very same people that are the enemy now, man. They were funding them. They were giving them weapons. They were giving them money to help them fight against the government. All right? And then now that they're targeting Americans, now it's a problem. Okay? Just like who that was? Was it Egypt that they was funding the anti-government? Yeah, it was Gaddafi.
It was
Libya. That's who they was funding weapons to. Ain't doing nothing but transforming to what? ISIS all of a sudden. All right? That ain't nothing but the same Blackwater undercover type of niggas that's shipping around and being rebels everywhere. The nigga that headed ISIS ain't nothing but an Israeli CIA agent. Been spotted on many articles and pictures with the politicians of Israel. Okay, so to speak. Got something to say, brother?
Yeah, it was a video that came out like way back in like the early 1990s, and they were talking about a group that's, like the brother said, that started in Israel, and it was like the Israeli something or another. But he said, but for sure we're gonna call it ISIS.
Yeah. It was the same abbreviation. Just instead of Islamic, it was Israeli. Okay, it's the same. They just switched the identity of the people. The abbreviation is still the same because Islamic and Israeli is the same thing. Because really, ISIS is Israeli. What is it? Israeli secret something. I don't know the abbreviations offhand.
What ISIS so-called stand for the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria.
Okay.
And then when they say ISIL, it's the Levant, which is like parts of Syria, Turkey, Jordan, Iraq, all of those little countries wrapped up into one.
Okay, so, well, it's not that then. ISIS is the Israeli is something totally different.
No, but that's what they saying it is. What I'm saying, it goes back to that.
Yeah,
that's the origin. That's the origins of it.
Yeah. I do concur with that. I'm just saying the meaning of the abbreviation. I didn't state it correctly. The abbreviation is like Israeli secret something.
Yeah, that's what it really stands for.
But it's basically ISIL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just gave it a different name because just like I think we were watching the same thing where the dude said, why would you have an Arabian or Middle Eastern, which they speak Hebrew, Yiddish, or they speak what's the Arabian language? It's still Yiddish, like broken Yiddish, but they speak them in the same language. Why would you give it an American abbreviation?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a
it doesn't translate.
Yeah, if it because if it translated into English, it wouldn't line up like that. You know what I'm saying? It would line up to something totally different. It wouldn't be catchy like that to American ears. Okay? Why would you play toward America like that?
Iraq. The word Iraq in Iraqi is not Iraq.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think is it Israeli Secret Intelligence Service?
Yeah, it was Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. ISIS.
Yeah, and these videos look old as hell. Like, you can look at the camera and...
All right, go ahead. But they're doing all these things for land grabs and resources. Because at the end of the day, they're working toward World War III. Okay? And it's a strategic, it's a military action. It's a economic action for oil and land. All right, and mainly it's basically to trap Russia in, man. Okay, that's why Russia is doing all these military fronts. Now I can't say fronts, but basically flexing their muscle, man. Okay, go ahead.
Can I grab this in the midst of that?
Yeah.
Because you were speaking on the lands and the resources. It says Psalms 73 and 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
Yeah, because the Rothschilds are already the richest people in the world. Unable to be stopped. Okay? When you own Exxon, you own Chevron. 10 times out of 10, you own BP. You know what I'm saying? You have the oil companies on lock.
Yeah, that's British Petroleum.
Yep. You have oil companies on lock, man. you have still in other companies on lock. It's just that they don't want nobody else to get money. All right, they don't want nobody else to get money in case they outdo them at a point and become rich on their own. All right.
It says, so they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Yeah, that's right. They oppress us. They over there oppressing them, those towel heads in the Middle East. They over there oppressing them, giving them hell. You know what I'm saying? Saying they need democracy. The people never asked for it, man. Well, you gonna give somebody something they never asked for, don't need? You know, it goes back to my my Floyd Mayweather argument. You know, why would the nigga need to know how to read if he don't have to? He accomplished his goal. We all know he ain't trying to be no Israelite. We all know he's not trying to be no philosopher, a politician. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to be an English major. His goal was about the money. Okay? His name is Money Mayweather, not
What's his
not
team
English,
name?
Not Professor Mayweather.
not Professor Mayweather, not English Mayweather.
Money team.
Money, yeah.
Money team. You know, not the English team, not the intellectual team.
Not the English scholars.
You know, it's nothing that the man's about his money. But the point is that he accomplished his goal through without learning how to read. So if these countries are accomplishing their goal without democracy, why would they need it? All right? But when America gets on TV, you dumbass niggas watch CNN and all this, and all of a sudden, it's true. You know what I'm saying? That shows the intellectual state of you Americans. But y'all think, y'all the point that y'all think y'all the smartest people on earth. Americans, by far, the dumbest society. They're just well trained in stupidity. That's it, man. Okay? You're well trained in stupidity. You go to college and you learn all this dumbass shit, and you get good at it. It's like being if you learn how to be a retard real good, you know what I'm saying, and somebody tell you on TV that it's the coolest thing out and you're the superior to other countries because you're a retard, then I understand why you walk around with your head high. You know what I'm saying? Now, as a country, when I say as a country, I'm talking about like plumbing, technology, okay? That's America's superior, okay? But it's not like it's not gonna be that so far because China is up on the ass, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go haughtily, for this time is evil.
Yup, this time it's a hard time. Esau's gonna go down, man. You know, another thing I was thinking of is the fact that going into the economy itself, how you niggas think America's the shit and America never go down and is all productive. America's turned into at least a 90% consumer-based country, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a point that you had Remington Steel, Ford, all these places. You had GMC, okay? Well, all these places moved. They moved to China, man. All right? If all these big companies that deals all that manufactures all their product in a different country, it's stupid, man. They're making money. All right. If you say GMC is American made, it's American owned, not made. The niggas that's making GMC is in China, man. Tony Yin and Dong Kyung. Okay, those are the motherfuckers that are benefiting from that. But you stupid motherfuckers that be quick to be at any event. USA, half your shit is in China.
Your flag made.
Your flag made in China. Your USA Olympic outfits are made in China. You know, that's dumb. You know, but to think your country's great. You know what I'm saying? Your country is just, it's a paper flag. It's a paper belt. You know what I'm saying? It look like a real belt. You know what I'm saying? Look like real gold, but it's fake, man. Yeah, it's spray painted, man. You know, you got them Notre Dame helmets, man. You know, it's spray painted gold. It look fancy, but when you go up to it, it snaps, man. Okay? It ain't real gold, but y'all wrapped out behind that fake ass shit, man. Them countries don't care. China don't care about y'all screaming all that shit. They'll let y'all win. Put more of them motherfuckers in there so we can make more uniforms and sell it to them.
The USA team,
you know? The scriptures say that. Give me that in Revelation. That it shows you through scriptures that America is a consumer-based country, man. Yeah, Revelations 18 chapter.
Revelations 18 and 11. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her.
Yeah, the merchants, China, Russia, Germany. Okay, you see made in Russia, made in China, made in Germany,
Japan,
made in Thailand, made in Japan,
Taiwan.
made in Taiwan.
Everything made in Taiwan.
Everything made in Taiwan. But America's so great. Okay? Wouldn't be surprised if you look under your truck and see made in China under your GMC truck. American made. No, it's American, what's the word? The blueprint came from America. But
I need y'all to build this.
you got a factory, just like if they had a GMC factory here, you know how much money it would. Detroit, what is it, Detroit?
Yep.
Is a prime example on what happened when you bring all that shit out. Then Obama saying he's bringing more jobs, He ain't gonna tell GMC, General Motors, and all these other companies to bring their factories back here and shut it down in Mexico and all these other places and bring it back here. No. They're gonna continue making their money and cheap labor outside of the country and then sell it to your dumb ass, man. Yeah.
Just like if you would, order something wholesale, you cut out the middleman, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to tell somebody this, I'm like, I mean, you have, as far as Jordans or clothes, anything, man. What they do is they make that shit over there in the other countries, and America buys the best of the best. And they sell it to your dumb ass for a whole lot more than what they bought it from them. But you can buy it wholesale. It's good, it's okay product, but it's not as good as what America already bought for them, man. But like and it's all that American mentality. Well, nigga, that's fake because you ordered it straight from China or some shit like that, opposed to buying it out of Champs or some shit like that. It's the same material. It's just stitching just fucked up on it, and it gives a flaw in the look. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
In America, like, I don't want that one. I'm gonna get those three, but y'all can keep that one. And then you like, I want those that came out or whatever. You ask China like, we got this, and then China is shipping to you. It, like you said, it's got a stitch flaw.
They sell you the fuck up. They sell you the leftovers. They sell you the scratch, the residue. You know what I'm saying? They sell you the shake. Y'all was in the world, y'all sold weed before, you got your bagged up, residue. You got your shake, your little residue. You can make a little I can make a little $5 off of this. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show you how much the product is really worth if it's a profit to sell you a fucked up shoe. Yeah. If it's a profit to sell you, how much you, what them motherfuckers run by, like $50?
Yeah, on the wholesale?
The wholesale, about
50,
60, 40. You know, around 20, 30. Them tennis shoes cost about $8 to make. $12. A real authentic pair of Jordans is about $12 to make. And you buying them motherfuckers for 100, 180, 180, 160 off the rip, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like common sense, dude. Like but that's, Americans are stupid. They're well trained. They're trained in being stupid, man. But America's a consumer-based place, man. They gotta have the best of the best. You know, as soon as the new iPhone come out, we all want it. You know, I was tempted to get it. You know, but I know what's going on. I know what I got the mindset to maneuver my proper way. If I can't get, I ain't touching this shit. You know, damn sure I ain't paying my tithes. You know, my ends ain't met, my bills ain't made. But you niggas, like I watching on that, what's that, the nigga turtles? You know, I said, well, what, the lights out? They said, why you did that for them J's, huh? He said, thought this was a mistake, this was a plan, nigga. Like, this is plan, nigga. Plan, like, niggas be out there. All them big ass lines and running over people, them people are doing that and forgetting about their cell phone bill. You know?
Nigga, if you gotta have security at a quote unquote cheap event, nigga, that should tell you something in your mind, nigga. Maybe America is like superior stupidity, man. Or niggas if you just running, niggas is getting trampled.